Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Abby Kareen, and today we are going to be talking about travel goals 2020. Yes! So yeah, as a lot of you know, I've been really trying to be productive and successful with 2020, and that goes with my career, my schooling, and also traveling. So, this year I'm really trying to take some good trips, and hopefully by summertime I will actually be moving to probably a Southeast Asian country. I mean, that's the goal. So we're aiming for that. I just got to finish the schooling and then I can prepare for that. But right now, I have some places I have in mind to go, and I'm really excited, and yeah, I just wanted to share with you and how I kind of plan to travel. So yeah, so let's get into it. So I found my passion for traveling just with experience. My mom and dad were pastors, so they would go on mission trips, and me and my brother got to go along. And yeah, we just kind of fell in love with different cultures. I guess we were just exposed to it at such a young age that we just really liked seeing different cultures. We thought it was fascinating, and my brother really gravitated towards Norse, well, not Norse, that's religion, just kidding, but Northern Europe and Ireland. He really got fascinated with the mythology and also just the warriors, and I kind of tackled onto that, so I got an appreciation for that culture. And then I've just been a nerd for Japan, so I really gravitated towards that as well, just because I got exposed to it with anime, and then I just found my passion for just the culture itself. I find it very beautiful and just traditional. It's very stunning, and so I got the opportunity to go there last summer with my friend Amon, and we also went to South Korea, and it felt right being there. It felt very calm, and I know I was only there in both places for about 2 weeks, but I'd like to see that again and actually live there and just give it a try and see what it's like, because if I don't like it, I can just come home. So I was trying to think back to all the places I've traveled and what I really liked about each place, but that would just take forever, I feel like. So I'm just gonna kind of list where I've been and just say something unique about it, that if that's somewhere you're interested in going, you should research and check it out, because the world's so big. Why don't we explore it? So let's see, I've been to Croatia, which is, I think, in Europe. And I haven't been in that many places in Europe, but I've studied quite a bit of the European history and all that, and I think Croatia is by far one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. If I was to go back to Europe, that would be the place I would start. It's absolutely stunning. I stayed more so out in the countryside, and it was just I don't know, something about it. It's very unique, and it's hard to put into words. It's just very peaceful, but it has this rustic, authentic, almost Italian vibe. I don't know, but I would just say, if you are looking into kind of the Mediterranean area, check out Croatia. It will change your life. It's stunning. I've also been to France, which, I mean, it's the city of love. It's beautiful. I don't know. It's just going to the Eiffel Tower. It was just an experience in itself, because it's the Eiffel Tower, and it was really cool to go up there and see the city, and we got to see some cathedrals. We went to the Notre Dame, and the food's good. The food's on point in France, so I'll give them that. And then I've been to Belgium. Yeah, I went to Belgium, and I think it was only for a day though, if I remember back when. Yeah, I went there when I was in high school, and yeah, we stayed for the day, and it kind of reminds me of most European countries. I just didn't get to explore it as much, so I can't really say as much on Belgium, but it was nice, and I like their food. Their food was also very good. The Belgian waffle was on point. I tried it. Let's see, I've also been to Jamaica, and Jamaica is, Jamaica's on point. It's so fun. If you want a party or just a good time and really happy people, Jamaica is the place to go, because they will just bust out dancing and just sing, and they're so cool. They're so cool. And they play cricket. That's where I learned how to play cricket. and I'm terrible at it. No, I don't play that. But yeah, Jamaica was, and obviously the water was on point, except when you go in the water, prepare to have like salt covering your body when you walk out, because it is salty there. I'm just gonna say it, salty. Yeah, I've been to Canada. I've been to Toronto twice, and I love Toronto. Like, when I first got into, or first started thinking about international teaching, I wanted to teach in Toronto, but it just wasn't practical for an English-speaking place to hire a foreigner. I guess I'm from USA, but still, like, a foreigner to teach there, so that was just, yeah. But Toronto's really cool, and I've been there in the fall, and I've been there in the winter, so I plan to hopefully get there in the summertime just to see, because I hear it's so beautiful there in the summer, so I really want to check that out. And then last summer, I got to go with my friend Aman, and we went to Japan and South Korea, and I think overall that is literally the best trip I ever took. Like, I mean, that's on my bucket list to go to Japan, like, especially Japan, but South Korea too. But it was so beautiful, you guys. You're like in an anime almost. I know that's silly to say, but it's true. You're just like, it's just like so vibrant, and so in so many different ways too. Like, when you get off the plane and you take the train, it's green. It's so green. It's like My Neighbor Totoro, just like you're in the forest. You know, you got the rice fields, and it's just like, it's quiet, and you know, you're calm, and you're so relaxed, and it was so beautiful to see that for like a good hour. But also the cities are just amazing themselves. They're so full of life. Like, Shibuya was so cool. It was so cool. It's just like this hip city. You know, there were foreigners there, but like everyone was just having a good time, and there's lots of lights, and just everyone was just happy, and there was so much good food there. Like, Amon and I, we were walking around, and like we were so terrified to go into a place because, you know, we're kind of rusty on our Japanese, so we just like, I don't know what is it gonna be like when we go in there, but like we did, and like you just do the machine where you just like press what you want, and it gives you the ticket, and then, or the ticket goes to the guy, and then he just makes it for you. But you know, it was just cool. It was just really cool to be there and experience that. And I mean, we went to Kyoto, and that, like, obviously I was only really in Shibuya, and then we visited Kyoto, but like Kyoto is surreal. It's surreal. It's just like the temples and the shrines was so I keep saying so, but it was amazing. It was life changing. It was just to be in that space, even though there were other people there. It was really humbling to just like be in that area. So I just realized that I wanted to map this video a little differently, because actually I wanted to show you how I plan for a trip. So I'm going to be making a separate video for that, and I'm just going to show you the steps that I take, starting with just like saving finances, choosing places I want to go, like what I would do, my options for housing and traveling, and you know, other tricks I have for like when you want to go out for entertainment or go get some food. So yeah, so look forward to that video. It'll probably come out in the next couple weeks. I hope that you guys get a little inspired to go traveling as well. Leave a comment and let me know where you guys want to travel. If you have any goals for this year, or even if it's 5 years from now, I'd love to hear where you want to go, and you know, tell me why, because we all have a reason usually for why we want to go, but you know, I just like to hear and also get inspired to see where you guys are going. So don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and also ring the alarm bell so that you are aware when I post, and I post every Friday. Okay, so I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.